today I'm going to be sharing with you all my recent top 10 Aldi's finds. We're on to something new, okay? Aldi's is about to have a playlist on my channel. We're calling it Shop with Mommy. So if you aren't subscribed and you love to shop, if you love Aldi's and all the department stores, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. I have a ton of things for you guys to go out and buy. We do this on a normal, okay? We're regular degglers over here. If you want to see what I picked up at Aldi's, then just keep on watching. That was a lot of work. I had to bring a lot of stuff in here, but let's get started. So if you are a returning subscriber, how you doing, friend? I know this looks familiar to you, but we have to be nice to our new friends, okay? I have to tell our new friends about this. This is my top 10 5-star Aldi's find this year, and it happens to be a cast iron. Not only is this bad boy perfect, but it happens to be extremely affordable. I got this at Aldi's for 30 bucks. This is my crafting cast iron, and this was worth every single penny. This can actually run you about $300 if you purchase it at Macy's, and I also looked it up on Amazon. Amazon, it was like $100 and up. It's extremely heavy. The quality, what more do I need to say? I love that it has a lid. A lot of cast iron irons don't always come with lids. The more expensive ones do. Like I said before, it's time to get rid of all the aluminum foil pans. It's time to start, entertaining in style. I don't just use this for entertainment. I cook with this on a regular. I hand wash it. I don't want to play with it in the dishwasher, so I wouldn't recommend dishwashing this. I hand wash it, and I also make sure that I hand dry it after I'm done. And let me tell you, she's maintaining well. Okay, so we like how she looks. We like how she calls. Now let's talk about how she does with our food. She keeps my food hot. Instead of me having to store my food in plastic containers once I'm done, I just pop the lid back on, put her in the refrigerator. I don't have to worry about any air getting in, the food getting stale quick. It is a nice seal to this. I just love it. Has 2 handles on the side, and it's safe in your oven for up to 450 degrees. What more can I say? You want to buy this. Moving along, I got this frosting. This isn't something that I actually remember to ever use, but I got it anyway because it was only $7.99. I see these a lot in Target. They are like between $30 and $40. I got it for under 10 bucks, so it's like, why not? Just take it home, pull it out on a Sunday morning, and be fancy, okay? Treat yourself. Sometimes you just don't mind cooking when you're cooking in style. This makes me want to cook. This makes me want to cook French toast, bacon, and eggs, and have orange juice. This was a major steal. I got it for $7.99. I think it was only 15 bucks originally, and they marked it down. That's something that Aldi's actually do. If you don't want to pay full price, I can't guarantee it. Sometimes you can catch things like this on sale. The following week, they might mark things down from the previous week. It's not a guarantee, but to try, if you really want to save a couple dollars. But like I said, this was even worth 15 bucks, so you just can't beat that. This is also by the Crofton brand. This is a bacon dish with a cork trivet. I got this for 5 bucks, you guys. I didn't need it, but however, it was 5 bucks, And sometimes you want to pop stuff out like this when you want to make like a fancy little chocolate chip cookie with the ice cream scoop on top. You want something cute like this to serve it in. I love that this just pops out nice and easy. It keeps you from burning your countertop. Just pop it back in there once you finish baking. And wasn't this worth every bit of 5 bucks? This also came in black. I just decided to go with white because I already had the other cast iron in white. This is cute for an in-house date night. How chic is she? This is my 20-piece flatware set. I love the black stainless steel. This is taking things to another level. It's still in a box. I just don't want to share this with my kids. I want them to continue to eat on the regular silverware. And I was thinking about setting my table. That's not really something that I do. Switch things up every once in a while. You want a nice silverware set on the table. This was only 20 bucks. I was being really cheap, you guys. Yeah, I wish I would have just went on and got the 2. However, I did find something similar to this on Amazon. It was only $5 more, but however, $5 is still a savings. I like that I got it for $5 cheaper. If you want to know when things like this hit the shelf, you need to be subscribed. This is one of my more recent finds, and this is a bag saver. I wish they had one of these for cars, okay, because I need to put stuff like this in my car. However, this is for the house. I'm going to put this on the inside of my cabinet, so it's just out the way. I don't want to look at it, but we definitely need this considering the bag situation. You can't throw your bags out anymore. You have to save them. So I recommend something like this unless you use like paper bags. You can easily just ball your little bags, your little plastic bags up and stick them in here and just keep them out the way. Like mine right now are just thrown inside my pantry, and it looks a mess. So this is going to get me a lot more organized. Stuff them bags in there and save that 10 cents. All right, let's move on to my plates. I have a love-hate situation for my plates. Let me tell you why. It would have been a bit much for me to bring out 30 plates. I have 30 of these plates all together. I have 10 in the black, and then I have 20 in the white. I wanted to do 20 and 20. They just didn't have enough black when I went back to get them. I was being cheap. It's just not worth being cheap. We gotta start treating ourselves. We just have to start treating ourselves and stop cheating ourselves, because this was worth all the pennies. It was originally 2 for $5. I waited for them to go down to $2.50, and then I got the 20 in white and then the 10 in black. It was definitely worth the money, but this is my love-hate situation for these. The black is holding up pretty good. I haven't used them as much as I've used the white. The reason why I say I'm not completely sold on these is because I noticed that once I'm eating on them, like if I scrape my plate, I mean, sometimes I scrape my plate. The food's that good, I scrape my plate, and I noticed that they were getting scratches on them from the forks. I don't like that. However, it's not a big deal breaker for me, but if that is for you, then I wouldn't recommend these plates. It doesn't show up on the black, mainly with the white. You can make a nice fancy dish on these plates, and they're very simple, easy to wash off. They're dishwasher safe. So I still recommend them. It's, you know, if you are very like particular about things, then yeah, this probably wouldn't be a plate for you. However, I picked up so many of these because I noticed throughout the years, I would spend a ton of money on paperware. Who really wants to eat on paper? You can't even microwave them. Who wants to buy expensive paper plates and then you throw them away? And if you buy the cheap paper plates, you can't even microwave them. So I just decided to get more plates. It's not that I don't care if someone breaks these, but I just would rather you play it safe, and I'll take the chances on you breaking them rather than me just keep wasting and throwing my money. For years and years, over time, it will add up to more than $20-30 that I paid for these plates. So yeah, I just thought it was definitely worth it. They stack well, and I just slide them right into my cabinet. This next one is a major favorite of mine. This was $14.99, and this is a wrap organizer. It has the plastic wrap, the wax paper, and the foil. I love this because a lot of times those are just thrown inside the pantry as well. It doesn't look neat. I just want to take my pantry to another level this year, and this is going to help me do so. You just slide them right in here, and then it has some hooks on the back if you actually want to screw it in. My pantry, I don't think I could screw this to the door. I think it would actually destroy the actual cabinet. So I'm just going to slide mine in here, but I can just slide it back out when I'm ready to use it. And it also has these little ridges at the bottom, so you can just rip it. You can rip it nice and neat. You guys, I love this. Oh my goodness, this was a major steal. Also love that this has a wood finish. It's very stylish, and I love the detailed black writing. This is the last of the kitchen appliances. I use these a lot. I believe everyone owns these dishes. I got all three for $12.99. That was a major steal. Usually one dish, like probably half the size of this, costs about $10. You seriously can't beat that. I couldn't believe that I found these. So not only did I love the price, but I actually needed more of these. So this definitely came in handy, and this was a major steal. This is my one and only facial steamer. This was a really good purchase as well. I got this for $25. Isn't she pretty? I love the white and gold. You can actually insert oil in here. I have only used water so far. It works really good. It steams up really fast. I actually used this the other day when I was having a self-care day. So if you guys are into self-care videos, make sure you check out that video. It's under my self-care playlist. This came in handy. I felt like I was at the freaking spa. It just took my self-care days to another level, and I love that it's at home, so I don't have to go out and spend a bunch of money. Aldi's is pampering us. Speaking of spa, look what else I found at Aldi's, girl. They have this Righteous Pro Style heated neck and shoulder massager. Imagine it. Imagine you at home having a whole spa day. Or imagine you're in the office and you need a massage. Sometimes you just be tensed at work. Imagine in your car, like this is travel size. You need this. You can find some things in Aldi's that you would never even think that they would sell. Let's get into these cordless handheld vacuum cleaners. I got the black and the white. These were both $25 a piece. I wanted the black for my car, and then I wanted the white for my couch. So I was gonna keep the white one right inside the armrest of the couch. By the way, I just realized, you guys, I don't even know if I should be giving y'all this kind of tea, but this actual ladder is from Aldi's as well. This was a major steal. This was only $40. Can we have a moment for the aesthetic in the room? This was a perfect little piece to my living room. Go back to the cordless handheld vacuum cleaners. Like I was saying, these are perfect. If you're if you're a mom and you have kids, young kids who eat and throw stuff all over the car. I don't sit back there enough to notice all the little funky things that they do back there, but they seem like they're just taking their food and just throwing it on the floor. Like, it's disgusting. While I'll be the driver of the night, and it's embarrassing when your car is a funky mess. I want people to think that this is what we do. Save yourself an embarrassing moment and get you a cordless handheld vacuum. I would actually be here all day if I pulled out everything that I purchased from Aldi. This is a multi-purpose cleaner, so I use this on like my countertops and my bathroom, my sink. This is one is just strictly for bathroom cleaning, and this is a stain lifting gel. So I use this on the tub in the kids' bathroom. I use this in the toilet. Save yourself a few dollars going to Aldi's and picking these clean appliances up because they're only like $2 at Aldi. So yeah, these were major steals. I don't just go to Aldi's for their home section. I also grocery shop there. That's what I originally did there, but then I noticed that they had a home section, and it's been all she wrote ever since. One of my random finds as far as the groceries go, because I'll do a lot of shopping there on the normal. So if you guys want to see my groceries haul, again, make sure you subscribe. Believe it or not, Aldi's have little random things from time to time, and it is really delicious. Like, they'll get like random stuff that you don't see at the normal markets, things that you can just honestly just throw together really fast, something different out of your normal. So this was one of my out of my normal things. However, this isn't something to eat. This is a sparkling fresh cranberry cider. I love ciders. These come 4 in a pack, and they were $5. These are perfect for entertainment or just for yourself. I brought them for myself. We brought so many of these. We brought all of them pretty much sold out because of us. We got every flavor. They came in cranberry, regular cider, and I believe the other flavor was like plum or something. I wasn't really a fan of that one. My favorite was actually the regular cider and then the cranberry cider. These are the Nature's Nectar. That's a brand that Aldi's get a lot. I really enjoyed these this season, and if you're not stingy like me, these are good for entertainment as well. Aldi's have a lot of organic products. My olive oil happens to be one of my favorite. I get the extra virgin olive oil. This is only $4.49. Nowhere can I find some extra virgin olive oil for $4.49. This is one of my normal buys. I just figured I would share it with you guys, and I also have 2 sauces that happen to be very delicious. It's my orange sauce and my teriyaki sauce. This one is perfect for orange chicken. This one is perfect for stir fry. I really love these. They have these on a normal, and this is by the brand Berman's. These are the perfect little sauces for a rice dish, and they're only about $2 on a regular day. I think they're like under $2.50. So yeah, these are definitely my little go-to sauces when I want to whip something up with some rice. If you have little ones at home, you definitely want to check out the home section at Aldi's. They have all sorts of educational games and toys, regular indoor playground toys. You definitely don't want to miss out on that section. I recently seen this in there. This was originally $24.99. I got it for $13. A major steal. My son loves this. It came with balls. I have my own little air pump to blow it up. It would definitely need an air pump. I mean, it took a lot to blow this thing up. Something to keep your kids busy, and I mean, you can't beat it for $13. While we're on the topic of kids, do not sleep on Aldi's diapers and wipes. If you live by the name brand diapers, and I just can't. But for those moms who get it, you get it. I'm a mama too, and these things just get thrown out in the trash. And don't get me wrong, I would never put anything on my child that would cause like irritation or just cheap or just bad quality. These are really good quality diapers, you guys, and these are only $12. And 82 diapers for under $12. Seriously, you can't beat that. I mean, if you know, you know, but do what works for you. But I just want to mention that for the moms out there who have little ones, who do not mind these little generic brands. One is called Little Journey, and listen, I'm here for the Little Journey, all right? I'm here for the Little Journey. And to top it off, they also have the Little Journey wipes. I love that these are the thick quilted wipes. These are the only kind of wipes that I will ever use are the thick quilted wipes. I do not like the really thin, slimy, extra wet wipes. I like the ones that have like a nice little cloth to them because it helps gently wipe your baby, and it's not putting too much moisture down there where it's going to cause a rash. So I believe for all 3 of these were under $5. And last but not least, I'm going to end it with my Boulder napkins. So these are only $2. It's a 250 count. This is a normal buy for me. I have so many other normal buys, but that will be for another video. If nobody told y'all, I'm telling y'all, we have been sleeping on Aldi's, but we ain't sleep no more. So if you want to see more videos like this, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. This will be in my playlist. We're going to call it Shopping with Mommy. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.